which you know.
Guys, if you are not making money,
you are not making sense.
Even $1 makes sense, bro.
Bro, we are not here for jokes. We are really here for crypto.
Yeah.
This is a crypto gathering. This is happen live in Cameroon, Douala precisely. I want to tell you the whole world that the world is already on the digital. The crypto have taken over everywhere. Come into crypto and it change your life. This is an easy way. And what makes us together like this? Royalq. We are not just gathered here just ordinarily, but we gather here because of Royalq. And this is Prince Malaki Chigozie Edise, aka Flip Mayor, transmitting live here in Douala with the men FT men.
Yeah, for sure.
This is a president gathering. the president of Cameroon is here live.
Feature VCs. And we become VCs gathering.
Oh my God! Can you see what is happening? These are men. Everybody is wonderful.
Yes.
This is wonderful. So try to be on this. This is Eagle Team Global.
Definitely.
This is Eagle Team Global, Douala. We are moving like a wildfire.
Yes, sir.
From here to another city.
Yes.
Mobe, are we moving like a wildfire?
That's for sure.
The next VC.
Because we are not just here for joke. Mr. Martin, what do you have to tell the world about why we are here?
It's a special day here. All of us are aspiring VCs.
Oh my God.
And within 1 month, 2 months, our name will be written there.
Oh my God. Sure. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
So, Daddy, this is the father of this guy you are seeing. You can imagine this is a
the future VC.
Lazy people always say, I can't afford it. I don't have the money. That's why they're poor. They have a poor mindset. So instead of figuring out how to raise money, it's just really easy to be a loser. And I call losers. It pisses them off. Because we all have the power, if we wanted to not be poor if we learned how to raise money.
So here's the truth you need to pack up and take home with you today. You have to see something new to do something new. You have to see more than what you currently see in order to do more than you're currently doing. You can't use the same thinking as last year and get a different result this year. That's why Jesus teaches us in Mark 2:22, and no one puts new wine into old wineskins, for the wine would burst the wineskins, and the wine and the skins would both be lost. New wine calls for new wineskins. In other words, you can't use your old mindset to contain the new things God wants to do in your life this year. You can't use a 2020 viewpoint to succeed in your 2021 destiny.
People's opinion of you is none of your business, nor should you make it yours. You get in a lot of trouble worrying about what somebody think about you when really, what difference do it make? Whether they wrong or right, and what difference do it make? The majority of people who have a negative viewpoint of you really don't even know you.
To scare ourselves to death. You realize that? You can either live your dreams or live your fears. And I think the majority of people actually are not living their dreams, but are living their fears. So I want to ask you a question. What are your fears? What are you afraid of? What are you scared of? Because we all have fears, don't we? We all have something that's blocking us, that's holding us back. And as we begin to look at life, what we realize is that the reason that most people are not living out their true potential, are not doing all of the things that they would really like to do, is because of fear. Some people call fear false evidence or expectations appearing real. I'm reminded of the story of a guy that was living in an area where he had some new neighbors, and these neighbors had a bulldog. And when he came home every day, this bulldog used to chase him about a half a block from his house. Every day, he would have to streak home. I mean, he would just run. This bulldog would be right on his heels. And so he just got tired of that, because he would go home about a half a block away from home. He would look around for this bulldog, and he wouldn't see him. And he would go walking casually along, and this bulldog come out of nowhere, woo, 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 and start chasing him. He'd run home. So this one day, he just got tired. And so when the bulldog was running after him, he started running. He saw a rock, and he stopped to pick it up to throw at the bulldog. And when the bulldog got up on him, he started barking. He realized the bulldog didn't have any teeth in his mouth. Then he started chasing the bulldog. If you don't get on away from it, because the most the bulldog could have done is gum, you know. And so, you know what? Most people go through life running scared. Running scared from things that have no teeth in them, because they're false expectations appearing real. That, see, we're brilliant enough to scare ourselves to death. You realize that? There are some people actually who get a kick out of scaring themselves to death. I remember the last frightening movie I saw. It was The Exorcist. I will never forget. I was so frightened when I came home. I'll never forget. I drove in the driveway, and I had already called my former wife and said, listen, turn the lights on. I was coming in the driveway, and I was getting out of the car, and all of a sudden I couldn't get out. I started blowing my horn. I said, Madeline, they got me, they got me. She came to the kitchen with and said, take your seatbelt loose, fool. I said, oh, okay. I was frightened out of my wits. But there are a lot of people who they get off on that. They love it. I'm a person, my brother is a paratrooper. My twin brother, he's in the military, career man. I would love to jump out of an airplane to parachute. I'm scared, though. I mean, I really admire my brother for that. I would really love to be macho man like that. What are the things that you fear that's been keeping you from living your dream, that's been keeping you from doing some things that you would like to do? Let's think about those things. And how do we begin to handle that? Abraham Maslow said that life is about growth. And he said, you could either go back to your comfort zone, and there you won't find any growth, or you must be willing to go forward and face your fears again and again and again, because you're never going to have a fear-free existence. I mean, some fear is acceptable and legitimate. There are some things that you really should be afraid of. Now, you shouldn't allow it to immobilize you. You acknowledge it, you take it into account, and you carry yourself accordingly. There are times that we should proceed with caution. But it's the difference between being stopped by fear. It's the difference between having a fear and the fear having you. So what do? One, acknowledge it, and knowing that it's okay. Don't condemn yourself for being afraid. It's perfectly fine to have some fears. You acknowledge your fears, you embrace those fears, and then you move on. You act on whatever it is that you fear. Because once you embrace it, see, what you resist will persist. What you resist will persist. So one of the most important things is to begin to embrace your fear.
So here's the truth you need to pack up and take home with you today. You have to see something new to do something new. You have to see more than what you currently see in order to do more than you're currently doing. You can't use the same thinking as last year and get a different result this year. That's why Jesus teaches us in Mark 2:22, and no one puts new wine into old wineskins, for the wine would burst the wineskins, and the wine and the skins would both be lost. New wine calls for new wineskins. In other words, you can't use your old mindset to contain the new things God wants to do in your life this year. You can't use a 2020 viewpoint to succeed in your 2021 destiny.
Just give me the strength to do it. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen across the world. Welcome to our Super Sunday. My name is Julius, and it's a privilege to have you all this time of the day. Very, very soon, we are going to be kicking off our presentation. We are just 3 minutes. Just 3 minutes, the exact time of startup. Please, could you share your link with your brother? Could you invite your friend and tell them today it's going to be an amazing day? And tell them today we're going to be listening to a powerful presentation. You tell your friend all over the world, hey, if you have not shared the link today, you're going to miss big time. Like I said, you're going to miss big time. It's going to be much more powerful. It's going to be much more amazing. It's going to be much more incredible. It's going to be much more unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are blessed with a couple of leaders across the world. Make sure you have invited your friend. Make sure you have invited your neighbor. Make sure everybody and everybody with everybody plus everybody, your neighbor, your friend, your enemy, your friends on Facebook, your friends on Twitter, anybody who wants to own a printing machine. Ladies and gentlemen, our topic, our theme of today is one of the amazing themes in the world of cryptocurrency, in the world of Royalq. Royalq dominating everywhere like the internet. Royalq dominating everywhere like the internet. Our topic today, Royalq dominating everywhere like the internet. Like you see, you have internet, you know. One of your presenters today comes from a village behind a village where village people gather to solve village problems, and that's where I'm coming from. But the challenge with this village, ladies and gentlemen, it has internet. So could you share your link with your brother, your friend? Could you share your link with your brother, your friend? Could you share the link with everybody? Because it's going to be a Super Sunday. It's going to be a Super Sunday. It's going to be a Super Sunday. And to start off, let me see, to start off. There is a gentleman, since I started, his video is on. So could you inbox me on this number and I give you $10? This gentleman, since I started my Zoom, his video has been on. So could you inbox me with your TRC20 wallet address and I give you $10? I've started, but I'm not the MC before I begin. I'm not the MC. Since I started, his Zoom is on, so I want to give him $10. Hey, share the link. The MC is coming in, ladies and gentlemen. Let me check this gentleman before I continue. It's called Chantanda. Chandata. You know, I'm very good at noticing. Since I started, his video is on. So I'm giving you $10. Okay. My name is Julius Kabanda. So inbox me on this number. Make sure you are the one. +256 +256 752595821. Chantanda, inbox me your wallet address TRC20. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, I don't know, but make sure you give me TRC20 wallet address and get yourself $10. Okay. Today it's a powerful day, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you keep your video on, you don't know how much you could collect tonight. I don't know how much you could collect tonight. If you keep your video on until this Zoom ends, I don't know how much you could collect tonight. So I start with the Chantanda. Chandata. I'm trying now. Chandata, please inbox me on that number, +256 752 595821 with your TRC20 wallet address and get yourself $10. Okay, I don't know who will win much more money today. Make sure your video is on. You could go back home with some good dollars, Okay, in the house, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to give back to the MC for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a couple of presenters across the world. We are blessed with, one of our guest speakers from UK, Dr. Milton. We are blessed with Princess Sarah, who's our host tonight. We are blessed with Chief Jatin, our main speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, one of our main speakers and our guest speaker, Dr. Milton. We are blessed with the MC, Mr. Anthony. We are blessed with Prince Malachi from Nigeria. We are blessed with leader Andrea from Italy. We are blessed with leader Vivian from Zimbabwe. We are blessed with leader Telsi from Kenya, and we are blessed with leader Alosias from Uganda. All right. So the panel is full. The panel is full. Just do yourself a good mistake. Keep your video on until the end of the session. You don't know how much dollars you could collect yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, before I take it to another note of the note, let me give back the host powers to our host tonight, to our leader, and very, very soon, the next few minutes, we shall be kicking it right away. So allow me hand over to the host tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me over to the host so that the host can take over, all right? All right. All right. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. All right. Okay. If you can hear me, just raise up your hand. Give me some love hearts. I don't want to delay you any other minute because it's much more powerful today. I don't want to take any other minute. Let me see some love hearts. Okay. If you are ready, let me know. Let me see some love hearts if you are ready. If you are ready to listen to a powerful tool. If you are ready to listen to a powerful tool that you need and it can print money for you every single day. All right. Powerful. I will not wait for the MC because it seems he's somewhere, and I want to keep the time. I want to respect your time, and I want to end this in the shortest time possible. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, someone saying, I'm listening to somebody that I cannot see. Someone saying, I'm listening to somebody that I cannot see. I'm listening to someone that I want to see. I'm listening to someone that I love to see. Someone saying, oh, make sure that I can see you. Make sure, okay, just a minute. But good morning, good afternoon, good evening across the world. Welcome to our Super Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, the guy that is trying to make your microphone much more visible and much more louder is none other than Julius Kabanda. Julius Kabanda comes from a village. Behind a village where people gather to solve village problems. But one of the challenge in this village, there is internet. So because of that challenge, allow me take you through today's presentation. Allow me take you through today's opportunity that we have to make it very, very visible. So if you can see me, raise up your hand if you can see me, and I'm very visible. You can see me, I'm very visible. Let me see some hands. If you can see me, some hands. If you keep your video on, I've already given some $10. If you keep your video on, I don't know how much you will collect by the time I finish. The answer is simple. The tool I'm presenting is a money-making machine. No, the answer is simple. I'm saying, where are you getting the $10? The tool I'm going to present to you is a money-making machine, the simple formula. Don't complain. Why are you giving the money? Why are you giving the $10? My friend, if you don't have this tool, you are missing out big time. I don't need you to confess about that. But the beautiful thing is tonight, you are available here. By the time I end this presentation, you will be able to have the tool unless you are one of the people that believe I will do it tomorrow. If that is your challenge, you are a tomorrow person, then this is not for you. But if you are a now person, you are an action taker, you are not an action faker, tonight, you're going to start a $1 million journey. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Julius Kabanda. Without taking any other of your minutes, I come from Masaka. Masaka is one of the precious cities in Uganda. It's a new city. And in that city, I come from a village. Behind the village, where village people gather to solve village problems. I've been in Royalq for the last 5 months. I'm a V5 by rank. My God, I've collected a lot of money. I started this opportunity when I was broke. I have to start with my story. Then I take it over. All right. Okay. Perfect. Julius, don't waste time. Sometimes, because I come from a village, sometimes I suffer with the challenge of these phones because I'm using a 5G phone, but I come from a village. So sometimes you need to bear with me. I sometimes, okay. On the 12th of June, 2021, a friend of mine from Kampala gave me a call. It was time for COVID-19, and our government of Uganda had caused what you call a total lockdown. Now, I was living a confused lifestyle because confusion was among the confusion people that were being confused by the situation. And this gentleman was called Julius Kabanda by then. Why I was confused? The answers are simple, ladies and gentlemen. My answers are simple. I was confused about the world because when I joined the crypto market space, a friend of mine told me this is the easiest way to become rich. And they presented to me a platform that was paid 120% per day. So I joined. It was a pure return on investment. And ladies and gentlemen, I lost over Sometimes when I read this money, I get annoyed. Because a person who introduced me to this company, I don't know where he's still existing. Ladies and gentlemen, I lost $16,530. When I lost this money, because till now, the website is present, but I can't withdraw. I lost this money on the 4th, on the 8th of this year, April 2021. You see, I last checked this thing. On October, till I couldn't withdraw. So, ladies and gentlemen, this was return on investment. And when I had seen this return on investment, I thought my dream would come true. When I see this beast car called Brabus, not 700, but the one I love is called 900. When I saw a company that pays 120% per day, I said, oh my God, the dream has come through. I'm going to ride this machine. I shift from a village and joined the middle of the city. Oh, I was dreaming. But when I lost that money, I said, what is coming is better than what's gone. But although I was not landing on good opportunities, I landed on this fake one known as green gold. This guy was very good. He promised to pay us for 12 years. And when he promised to pay us for 12 years, we were planting trees. Ladies and gentlemen, up to now, the trees are still in the nursery bed. I have been waiting for the trees to germinate. The trees have refused. Up to now, this company doesn't exist on the website. It was a return on investment, paying us 1.6 per day. Now, when I left 120% and I joined this that pays 1.6 per day, for the next 12 years, I saw my dreams coming true because every day I was earning money for free, not knowing that this guy using our little money to pay others. Hardly after a few months, this company also closed. Now, if it was not Napoleon Hill's statement that says, one of the most common causes of failure is the habit of quitting when one is overtaken by temporary defeat. The defeat was temporary, ladies and gentlemen. I had to forget the failures and keep the lessons. But my friend, the lessons were hard to keep. The miserable situation had become a miserable situation after losing and losing and losing and losing. So when a friend of mine invited me to look at Royalq, on the 12th of June 2021, I was living a life of complete confusion. So I only had $85 when I saw this opportunity. And the $85, I want to thank my upline, Mr. Gerard from Kampala, who topped up for me $15 to buy my Royalq account. By then, it was $100. So I came back to Masaka. I got my bin, ladies and gentlemen, of this, put a paper box, my small laptop. By then, now I'm using another one. My small laptop, then I started sharing the Royalq opportunity because I had little capital. You know, when you have little money, your mouth becomes your capital. So when I kept on sharing the opportunity on the first day of doing the business, ladies and gentlemen, a lady by the names of Reda, who is in the room, accepted and got started to start trading. The reason why I shared, the reasons are simple, ladies and gentlemen. I had found a business where you put your money in your personal wallet. You get me? Because in green gold, in the other, I had to send my money. Now, I told Loretta, look, now you're going to put money in your Binance. You're not going to send it to anyone. Connect a Royalq robot and let it trade for you. And that was the simple formula. Sorry for that. Okay, that was the simple formula. And when I did, ladies and gentlemen, my life started to change. As I speak to you, this is my home where I'm speaking right now. As I speak to you, 5 months in business, this is my office in Masaka. As I speak to you, ladies and gentlemen, this is my office. Okay, as I speak to you, today is the 20, let me see. This car has arrived in Dar es Salaam. Let me check the date. I think it was supposed to arrive on the 21st. So it has reached the Dar es Salaam port, so I'm going to have it here in the next few hours. Ladies and gentlemen, although life has been a drastic change, I have a small house now. This is not small, the picture is small here, but this is the house. I purchased my house in 3 months in a business. Okay, in my first 3 months, I purchased the house. In my 1st month, I purchased the car. Now, my life has been a drastic change. I've collected a lot of money from this opportunity. I could just show you one of my statements, okay? 3 months I had made $38,000. 5 months I've already hit. Okay, let me see if I have. This was my okay. Let me find if I have one of my latest statements. Okay, this is 43. Okay, let me check. Okay, let me check if I have one. Just a minute. Just a minute. Okay, this is 45. Okay, I've made over. Okay, this is 46. Oh, where's my latest? Okay, let me find if I can one for you. To save time. Just to save time. All right. Okay. Let me use this. By the 11th of by the 12th of this month, ladies and gentlemen, I had made 50,000 US dollars. And every day I've been sitting to 400, 800, 900, 600, 400, $500 every single day. I have never met a money printing machine like Royalq. Before I get started, ladies and gentlemen across the world, welcome. And if you are super excited about the presentation you're about to have, can I see more love hearts, love hearts, love hearts? I take you through the power of Royalq. Let me see some love hearts, love hearts, love hearts, love hearts, love hearts. Ladies and gentlemen, as I start my presentation, cryptocurrency, I want to warn you because cryptocurrency will do to banks what emails did to post service. Ladies and gentlemen, as we speak right now, we just need to send an email. So cryptocurrency will to banks, ladies and gentlemen, what emails did to post service. And with that, I don't want to take any other preamble. I don't want to take any other second. I don't want to take any other minute. And allow me welcome you to the future. Allow me welcome you to the future. Allow me welcome you to a game changer. Allow me welcome you to a life of full destiny. Allow me welcome you, ladies and gentlemen, to a life of full future. Allow me welcome you to a game-changing opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen across the world, from Africa, from Asia, from Europe, from America, across the world, my name is Julius, and I want to welcome you to the future. The future is Royalq, a company that is based in California. A company, ladies and gentlemen, a community of people that believe success is built in a smarter way. In one of my comments, I say, hard work, happiness is the true reward of hard work. But what about me who decides to work smart than to work hard? Gone are the days that successful, you need to work hard. Gone are the days of making money depending on your personal presence. Ladies and gentlemen, the coming of internet, the revolution of Royalq, the coming of cryptocurrency has brought a new wave of pure passive. That's what do you mean? Do nothing, make money. Hey. I'm talking the reality. Do nothing, make money. Hey, if you still think you need to work so hard to make money, my friend, you are not in the 21st century. You are still living in the 20th century. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Stop sleeping. Why? Because Royalq is a super intelligent application. Hey, when I talk about something being intelligent, you need to get scared. Why? Because it executes operations that has been commanded. It is monitored in real time. It adjusts itself according to the market conditions. It works 24 hours, 7 days. Could you imagine something working 24 hours, 7? Imagine you are a banker and you are paid as an accountant. It means when you don't work, you don't get paid. I'm producing a tool to you that even when you are sleeping, you must earn. Now, what are some of the advantages of the tool I'm talking about? One, it has been mathematically set. It has marks that allow you to expound your power of earning. Ladies and gentlemen, it has technology that has been infused to it to ensure continuous profit productivity. And what makes it a powerful tool is that you open up your own Binance exchanger or your hobby. Select a crypto coin of your choice. And enjoy profit. So if you are an advanced user, if you have been in crypto for some time, it will be sweet for you. But if you're a beginner like me who comes from a village, where village people gather to solve village problems, you can still make money. So there is someone who was new like me. In June, and I'm speaking about crypto, and it's not getting what I'm talking about. Could you share the link with your family members? The reason why some people are not financially free, they don't wish other people good things. This is free information. Ladies and gentlemen, when I went to school, I studied a lot of things. One of the things I studied was to make me a medical personnel. But the challenge with these things, I've been earning very little. I've been working for others to earn a living. But one of the things I studied in school that I remember was barter trade, where people could get flour and exchange it with goats. That was barter trade here in Africa. But then it was uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable, really, ladies and gentlemen. But there was people moved their trust from barter trade to gold. And we were using gold to exchange goods and services. But gold was very heavy for the people. So in 1971, a president of America by the names of Nixon changed the use of what we call metal coins. There were coins by then that were coming from the precious metals like gold. So he introduced the paper money. Ladies and gentlemen across the world, you will agree with me. Paper money is not backed up with anything. Paper money is backed up with authority. Like, for example, when the government of South Africa says you will use the South African rand, it has commanded. So the people moved their trust from trusting something which was gold to trusting somebody. They moved their trust from trusting something to trusting somebody. Ladies and gentlemen, in 2008, we had a financial crisis. Countries like Venezuela, they had one of the biggest economic crash, ladies and gentlemen, when their paper money lost value. My friends in Nigeria could prominently, in the last 1 month, their Nigerian naira, their value has been doing very poorly. And other people across the world. Why? Because banks, the central banks that control the printing of the paper money, they have decided to print it anytime they want. But also the paper money has had a transaction. From papers, now we have paper money existing on plastic cards, meaning the paper money has been made digital. It is in digital numbers. In my country like Uganda, we have mobile money services. Ladies and gentlemen, the transition is real. Now, in 2008, 2009, a pseudonym by the name of Satoshi Nakamoto said, hey, couldn't we define a DeFi currency? Couldn't we define something that's not controlled by the central bank? And they released a white paper that describes the why and the how and the what of a coin known as the Bitcoin. And people started to exchange it to have goods and services. Ladies and gentlemen, as we speak today, ladies and gentlemen, the leading, ladies and gentlemen, in the world today is the crypto market space that has different coins, the Bitcoin, the Ethereum, the Luna, and others. But before I continue, let me visit one of the important areas. I'm sharing my other screen, so don't get worried. Let me visit one of my best areas, and that is CoinGecko, okay, where I want to show you what's happening in the crypto market space. So it started slowly, but as we speak right now, look, ladies and gentlemen, $2.7 trillion, $2.7 trillion are valued in this market. With so many coins, the Bitcoin, the Ethereum, the Binance Coin, the USDT, the Solana, the Cardano, the XRP, the Polkadot, the USDC, the Dogecoin, the AVAX, the Shiba Inu, the Luna, the LTC. I could talk until the whole day. Why? Because, ladies and gentlemen, if you look at these cryptocurrencies, they are many available in the market. But although these are many, in the last 24 hours, over $117 billion have been in the market. My question is, how much did you make from the 117 billion? Partners in business, all these cryptocurrencies exist on exchanges. And these exchanges are platforms that allow you to get the South African rand into the and from the Bitcoin to the South African Rand. I'm talking about getting your Ghana CD, ladies and gentlemen, into Bitcoin and the Bitcoin into the Ghana CD. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the Kenyan shillings, the Ugandan shillings. I'm talking about, I don't know which country you're joining us from. I'm talking about the euro. I'm talking about the pound. And the power is that we have exchanges. The number one leading exchange, ladies and gentlemen, is known as the Binance. And Royalq is partnering with the Binance. So what do? You open a Binance account, ladies and gentlemen. And when you open up the Binance account, ladies and gentlemen, it was established in 2017. Since then, ladies and gentlemen, it has been trusted. It has been used by so many people across the world. So many people use the Binance to buy and sell crypto. So what are you going to do? You are going to personally open up, I call a crypto bank with Binance. Or you open up a crypto bank with Hobby. If we look at the derivatives of trade, we find out that Binance today even traded more, over 55 billion. Yeah. Stop sleeping, people. Money is free right now. What will you tell your children? Hey, oh my God. Look at the power of cryptocurrency. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It is now time to make money. Partners in business across, the power is in your hands. But then, Julius, before you continue, have people been buying and selling crypto before? The answer is yes. So I will share my main screen again, okay? I will share my main screen again. I will share my main screen again, all right? Perfect, awesome, incredible, thank you, beautiful, thank you, perfect, thank you. Right. Yes, it is true, people have been trading before. But then the power of Royalq is to take away, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm about to explain. That Royalq has been set mathematically. It will never store your assets. You'll open up a Binance wallet or a Hobby and only allow it. Binance and Hobby will only allow Royalq to execute orders. And these orders are only buy crypto assets for you when the market is low and sell crypto assets for you when the market is high. So meaning it will give you the power to gain speed trading. It will give you the power to be able to trade, to protect you when the market's having an upward movement or when the market's having a downward movement. So what you need to do is to download the Royalq application for free from the Google Play Store or from your App Store. And when you download, ladies and gentlemen, you subscribe with 120 USDT. Now someone is already downloading, my friend. Be patient. So what are the steps that are going to give you high protection? One, return to the person who sent you this link, register, download, and activate with only 120 USDT. And if you do, you will enjoy Royalq for 1 full year of subscription. So once you have done the first step, Royalq will give you 3 ways you're going to make profit. The first way is that you're going to connect your Royalq to your exchange and enjoy trading. Okay. I'll make that much more practical. Perfect. Well, Sam, incredible. All right. Okay. Hey. As I was speaking, I was earning. Hey! This opportunity will make me speak in tongues. Shima mama. Hey. I started speaking when I had only $146. Hey. If you don't have the Royalq robot, please, you need prayers. And the other problem is that, okay, now let me go back to my topic. Ladies and gentlemen, what we do is that we are going to connect Royalq to your Binance account through what we call the API binding. And in the API binding, partners in business, like I'm on to open my Royalq, one of my trading accounts. Okay, I come here on home, I tap on more. Okay, I'm going to be very fast. Okay, I tap on more. Okay, internet. So I come here on API management. Now, API management is what is provided by Binance to only allow Royalq to do simple things. And one of them, ladies and gentlemen, like I'm fast, that Royalq can be able to the market. Royalq can be able to enable spot and margin trade, but it cannot enable withdraw. It cannot enable all these. But then I have one thing that sits in my heart that I love about Royalq. Royalq went far and provided us with its trusted IP address, meaning it is even limiting the simple hacking technology by the hackers to allow us keep our funds safe and secure. Meaning, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the owner of my money in my Binance. I'm not providing my money to my application of Royalq. What will Royalq do? Royalq will only buy assets for me. Like, for example, if I go back here at my spot wallet, Royalq is only here buying assets for me, ladies and gentlemen, into my Binance. For example, it bought for me Cardano worth 192, Cake worth 203, TRX worth $206, DOT worth 222, Link worth 221, Aave worth 258. Okay, I see it bought me OMG 265. So it will buy these crypto assets for me when the market's low. So I don't need to do anything. Everything is done by the robot. Partners in business, back to my main screen. Tanta, tanta. If you can hear me, you are there, you can hear me. Let me see some love hearts. You were enjoying the session. You are really enjoying the session and you are learning. I want to speak with people that are learning. Let me see some love hearts, love hearts. All right, perfect. May God reward you abundantly. Okay, next time I'm going to be very keen with the person who's giving the first love heart. So make sure when you are touching the love heart, you become the first one. You don't know what could happen for you in terms of your wallet. So I will make sure I look very keenly. When I talk about love heart, you give first, then I see what could happen to your wallet as I'm speaking. Okay, why? Because the robot is printing money. Now, the first way is that you connect, like I've shown you, your Binance to your hobby, or your Royalq to your Binance. All you connect, ladies and gentlemen, your Royalq to your hobby. And that's the first way you're going to make money. Let me explain much more deeply. Connect your Royalq app to your account on Binance and Hobby. You'll have an amazing experience, ladies and gentlemen, with Royalq. An intelligent software. Woo-hoo! An intelligent software, I want to repeat. So since it is intelligent, it's going to take charge of your decisions. Now, when I joined crypto, another friend of mine told me to come and trade Forex. Hey, you have to sit on the laptop. Open your eyes wide. Sometimes you blink, you lose. Hey, I've never seen a business that makes you sweat plasma. You put your money and start sweating. Stop loss, cut loss, stop loss, cut loss. Julius, stop the loss, stop. Sir, the thing is very fast. I spend most of my time just losing because of fear, because of greed. The other time, a friend of mine told me to trade Bitcoin into the Binance account. And the Bitcoin was moving very well. In the next few minutes, the market went down. I had to sweat plasma. I saw my money finishing like running thunder. Now, the solution money is here. It's called Royalq. It takes charge of your decision. So you can choose your own portfolio, create your own strategy, edit it anytime. You can also follow the master traders that are into Royalq. So meaning, if you're a master trader, you can enjoy it. If you are a beginner like when I started, you can use master traders. Julius, what do you mean by master traders? I share another screen. Now someone is saying you're not finishing. I'm about to finish. Okay. Now what I mean by master traders, Royalq has built a community of master traders. So many across the world. I'll pick the toppest. One of them leading in profit is AI bot. Remember, Royalq has existed, ladies and gentlemen, for only 7 months. AI bot has created 594 USDT. USDT is a stable coin, meaning this is US dollars, and it's the leading. And people are making huge profits. So if you are not good at trading, you sync a strategy and let the master trader take charge for your everything. What do? You sync strategy and go for holiday. Do nothing, make money. That's what I'm talking about too. Someone is saying your English is very poor. Who told you I'm an Englishman? English is just for eating some ugali and cassava. Now I share my main screen. What you do, ladies and gentlemen, if you are not good at trading, use the master traders. There are so many. There are so many. There are so many. And they always do the work for you, ladies and gentlemen. And when they do, you always significantly receive profit according to your capital. In the month of October, Royalq hit $50 million. We're talking about $50 million is the amount of profit that has been made, ladies and gentlemen, by the people using the bot. How much have you collected on this? The challenge is you don't have the bot. Okay. Now that one I've answered. Back to my main screen. Back to my main screen. I'm not watching very well, but if you can hear me and you are enjoying, please, can I see some love hearts? Some love hearts. Let me see the first person now. The love hearts. Now all of them are coming at the same time. I wanted to see if I could see the first one. Some love hearts, some love hearts, some love hearts, some love hearts. Now, so you'll be able to enjoy trading. So you don't need to be an expert. Everything will be done for you. Now, that is the first way. You'll make money according to your capital and according to the market, ladies and gentlemen. And you'll make between 10% to 50% of your capital. Meaning, the higher the capital, the higher the profit. Perfect. The second way to make money is if you're a professional trader, ladies and gentlemen, and you trade manually yourself, 100 orders, and make 1,000 gains. You can open up your strategy like the Chuchu Circle, like the JD Winner, like the AI bot, and people follow your strategy, and you can make some profit from that. Last but not least, you can use and share. Now, I need to make this very clear. Become an advisor to new people. Teach them how to use Royalq. Get rewarded with an excellent compensation plan. Meaning, if you can go outside there and teach others how to use the app, you can be paid good money. Now, let me tell you a funny story. When I saw the app, my app plan didn't know how to use it. Neither did I know. But me, I had seen one put money in Binance, connect robot, make money. So I started telling people that that's the only thing they do. And with that, with my amateurism, people have made profit from the business. But now I know how to use the app. Meaning, when you become part of our team, we have set up different training centers, different training avenues, where we are going to teach you how to use the app and maximize profit. We have some people who love sharing. You know, when I was starting this Zoom today, I spoke to my major ex. I have one of my friends who is my major ex. So when I spoke to her, I told her today I'm going to be teaching an app. So since we have owned WhatsApp a very long time, and we were chatting only there, and during the process, things didn't turn out like we expected. So now I want you to own a bot that is going to print money for you so that you become financially free. So if you have, there's people here who have so many, so you can share. You can share with so many if you have many. You're not like me who has few. So you share. So when everybody gets the app, you'll get paid. Okay? So I want to share that method. So welcome to a rewards program. If you can go outside there and share the opportunity, one, become a V1. When you become a V1, you just activate your robot and become a V1. And when you do, when you share your link with anyone, you get paid $30. When someone shares the link, you'll get paid $30. Ladies and gentlemen, not only will you receive $30, when these people trade, The Royalq has what we call, ladies and gentlemen, a performance fee of 20%. Meaning, when someone makes $100, you'll be paid off, the robot will take off $20. And on this $20, ladies and gentlemen, on this $20, ladies and gentlemen, Royalq will pay you 20% on the $20, meaning you'll earn $4 when someone makes a profit of $100 too. Become a V2. When you become a V2, share the link with 3 people, have a total of 20 people in your team. Ladies and gentlemen, when you share your link as a V2 by just having 20 people, it took me 8 days to be a V2. I had 20 people in my team. When you share your link, you earn $40. But what makes it a perfect thing is that now you'll earn 30% from their trade profits. When people make profits in their trades, you'll be paid 30% from what the robot shares on the 20%. Now, what makes it a huge mistake is that when anyone joins under the 20 not brought by you, you start receiving the popcorns of $10, $10, $10, up to infinity. When I became a V2, I remember very well, every single day, ladies and gentlemen, I was earning $130, $181, $100 every day. I remained broke for only 8 days. From my 9th day, I started making $100. It's at 5 months. I've never walked back home with less than $100 every single day. What an opportunity. Now, for you to be a V3 is simple. Help 3 V2s, become V2 and become a V3. When you share your link, you start getting paid $50. Ladies and gentlemen, from 30% of the trade profits that the robot takes, you now get 40%. When anyone joins your team not brought by, you earn a $20. When I became a V3, I received what I call a complete metamorphosis of life change, because I started to see $200 on a daily basis, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about $200 on a daily basis. So this is a game changer. This is an income revolution. And if you want to become a V4, it's simple. On the 5, add on 3 to be 8. Have a total team of 300 members. And how would you get the 300 members? Just help 3 people become V3 in your team, ladies and gentlemen, and you automatically become a V4. When you become a V4, when you share your link, you earn $60. You now get 50% of the 20% that the robot takes. Ladies and gentlemen, when anyone joins your team on a V4, ladies and gentlemen, you get paid $30. When I became a V4, I called my mother and I told her we have got a tool, because I'm now scared on the money I was making. I'm not going to tell you how much I was making on V4 because it was too much for me. Too much for me, $400, $500 on a daily basis. I told myself, is this, am I a prime minister of my country? Am I a minister of finance? I was starting asking myself, but I discovered this was a game changer. Ladies and gentlemen, help 3 people in your team become V4 and you become a V5. Now, when you become a V5, you become financially free. Why? Because when you share your link, you earn $65. Now on the trade profits that the robot takes on the 20%, now, ladies and gentlemen, you make $65. Your indirect bonus is $40 when anyone joins your team not bought by you. $40, $40, quarter $40, get $40, quarter $40, quarter $40. Now, when you become a V6, the challenge is overpopulated money. V6 is overpopulated money. I'm a V5, but I'm scared about being V6 very soon. Let me show you why this is overpopulated. For you to be a V6, I have a total of 20 since you started, meaning on the 12, add only 8 to be 20. I already have my 20 in my team. Have a team volume of 1,500. I have 9,000 people in my team. Help 3 people become V5s. My friend, I'm just excited. Just few V5s to become a V6. When you share your link, you get $70. Ladies and gentlemen, you earn 60% of the 20% profit. This is amazing because anyone who joins your team will earn $50. Ladies and gentlemen, on the profits that Royalq makes per month, It keeps aside 10%. And on every first of the month, it pays you 10% of that. I've seen my friends on V6 take $20 every first of the month. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Ladies and gentlemen, this Royalq business has put aside what we call a global activated bonus. It keeps aside on the $120, $10 every midnight. It divides it among the V6. If you have one V6, you get one share. If you have two V6 in your team, 3 shares. 2 shares. You have 6 in your team, 4 shares. Welcome to Royalq. Welcome to game-changing, ladies and gentlemen, opportunity. Welcome to an opportunity that you're going to do, and your children, your grand become financially free. Esh. Now, I want to go to the second part. But if you have enjoyed the session, ladies and gentlemen, if you have enjoyed the session, let me see some love hearts, 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 some love hearts. If you just stand back to the person who invited you and let them give you the link right away, right away, right away, right away, right away. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting into the second part of it has been a long time to see my beloved leader, Anne. Happy to have you, my great leader, Anne. Hey, make sure you inbox me. We need to talk. Okay, happy to have you, one of our greatest V2 from South Africa. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are going into the second part. I don't know whether my brother from my other mother, Leader Anthony, is in the house. Leader Anthony, if in your house, let me see your hand. Leader Anthony, if you are in the house, let me see your hand. Leader Anthony, Leader Anthony, Leader Anthony. Okay, Leader Anthony. Leader Anthony, if you are in the house. Okay, Leader Anthony, okay. Oh, it seems he's not yet here. Okay, so let me take you through the second part too, okay. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, we are now to the second part of our session. And where can I start from? Let me start from Kenya. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I want to invite in the first guest speaker tonight, an amazing leader from Kenya. Our amazing leader from Kenya. We are going to have some time for questions. Some people have some questions. They need clarity. I want to see our amazing leader from Kenya. And this leader I'm about to add in, ladies and gentlemen, is a V3 by rank, is one of the people that are enjoying the complete metamorphosis of this opportunity. And this leader I'm about to invite in, ladies and gentlemen, is called Gat, Leader Jel Gat from Kenya. Could I see you raise up your hand? Because I'm trying to search for you very seriously. And let me know so that... Okay, let me do myself a favor, and I make Princess Sarah a host so that she could help me, okay? She could help me with making other people co-hosts. Princess Sarah, okay, she's one of our hosts tonight. So before I do anything, allow me usher in Princess Sarah, maybe to take us through the second part of our presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a palm-pleasing pleasure, as well as a privilege to host you tonight. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, like I say, hard work is a true reward. Happiness is a true reward of hard work. But if you don't find passive income of owning a robot that can print money for you, my friend, you might work until you die. You might sweat plasma for money, but when you have a tool, let me check mine. Oh my God. Royalq. Please stop mob misbehaving. $181. So as you talk, you get paid. Now, what can I tell you? Let me stop there. Now, Princess Sarah, please, could you take over? Welcome. What I'm inviting is a mother, one of my uplines from Kenya. She has been one of my mentors in this business. You may think I'm 10 years in crypto. My friend, I just learned these things from Royalq. I joined when I don't know anything. So I don't need to have a lot of knowledge. People here experts. You know, when you join an industry, when experts are around and they're ready to give you free information and you become rich. Hey, welcome, none other than one, Princess Sarah from Kenya.
Thank you, Leader Julius, and awesome. It's just a fantastic day. Thank you for the wonderful presentation. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Most welcome to this platform from where you are joining us from. Without taking much time now, we are going to go to the next session of our program, of our event tonight. And we are going to hear amazing and inspiring testimonies from all the leaders across the globe. I don't see most of the leaders in the house. Leader Aloysius from Uganda. Leader Aloysius from Uganda, if you are in the house, please, let me see your hand. Leader Aloysius. Leader Aloysius. Are you there? Wow. He's not in the house. I don't see Tekra. So without wasting much time, let us hear a wonderful testimony from our first V5, Leader Jatin, Chief Jatin from India. I give you the floor to share your great, oh, sorry. Awesome. I see Leader Aloysius in the house. You are most welcome, my reader. We have worked with you this journey from the time we started this business. I've made you a co-host, and you can take the floor and share your amazing. I know you have an exciting testimony from the time you started this great opportunity we started together. Please tell the world why Royalq is dominating like internet. Welcome, my brother from Uganda. Welcome, Leader Aloysius, and mute yourself. Take over.
Hey, good evening, everyone. I'm so excited to be here. My leader, Salah. I don't know if I'm so clear because, our network normally has a problem. I've not been in Kampala for some time. But I'm so excited to be here this evening. I'm so excited to be here this evening to share my story with Royalq, but also to share my experience of 17 years in network marketing. I can say that it has been a journey full of excitement and full of joy, but most especially the 5 months that have been actually coming to 6 months that have been in Royalq have been one of the most exciting time that I've spent in my entire time in network marketing. Aloysius members are my names, and I have to say that I'm grateful to God to have found this opportunity. Why should I say that? Of course, everyone knows that we had a lockdown and COVID-19 brought a lot of changes in the world. And number one, that we had just been in a company where we had a meeting in Dubai in February 2020. But when we came back, we were put into lockdown here in Uganda. And I was looking for the business to do in 2020. And then the company that I was in introduced what they call Forex trading. And Forex trading, I'm sure that most of you guys who have done trading before, you know that it is more of gambling. Initially, when I joined that Forex trading, I found that guys were very excited. You would put money. Sometimes when it comes on your side, you make like maybe $100, $200. But then when you make a loss, you can make $1,000 within seconds. And that's what happened to me. I remember 3 months down the road, I had already lost $13,000 US. I remember one day when I lost $5,000 one day in a single day like this, in like 30 seconds, I'd already lost $5,000. I remember I developed like pressure also. So here I got some friends who are so close to me who are giving me some capital to trade for them. I opened up even an office on Uganda Road here in Kampala. And the office was actually to do trading. But the more we did trading, the more we are losing money. The more we did trading, the more we are losing money. Till I reached time, I said, you know, I'm not going to pick people's money. Now, I was looking for a business to do, and a friend of mine introduced me to some company, a company which had come also was promising for investment in crypto, but they were saying you could get returns after 6 months. And I introduced it to a leader in Kenya called Monica. I don't know if leader Monica is in the house. Leader Monica introduced me to a gentleman called George, and we had a Zoom meeting. And these guys were talking over robots for trading in crypto. And they were telling me your money is in Binance and you don't make loss. I asked them, wait a minute, how does this work? They told me, yes, with this robot, you don't make any loss. It is spot trading. And I was like, are you sure this is what you mean if you say this? Because, you know, many networkers have a lot of words. They talk of this, they will tell you in 3 months you'll be driving a car, in whatever you will build a house, but normally when you join, you find things are different. But I believed in Monica, Rida Monica, because I'd worked with her before, and I knew she was a honest person. I said, let me try it. But then before I did that, I had some experts alongside. One is called Patrick. Another one was called Alfred, and another one is called I've forgotten his name. But there were 4. I invited them. I said, look, someone is telling me this news. A robot that does not make loss and trades 24/7, because most of the tradings, especially in forex trading, you do up to 5 days in a week. So I invited them to listen. We joined the Zoom and they listened. I remember by the close of the presentation, everyone was saying, yes, we are in. Then I said, I think this is the right, let's try it. Actually, I put money on my account. It was not money that I actually had aside. It was the money that I introduced in my friends. $120 is what $180 was my first capital. And I saw it making some $10, $15, $5 a day. And I was telling people, I think this is the right thing. I waited for it to vanish like others. It did not. I remember that's when I started making noise. I was, of course, in East Africa, I was one of those guys who rose up, in a big way. But in Uganda, I was number 001, of course. And to me, it has been something, a new experience that one has to share with friends. To be precise, I think for the last 5 months, I never slept without money on my account. Whether you talk, whether you don't talk, because I don't know how this robot works. But if it is real business that people want to look at, I think Royalq is #1 today, because I believe that I never dreamt that one can make money the way we are making it. Because sometimes I sleep when there is only $5. By the time I wake up, I find out I've never seen something like this. A currency, that is the truth. And since cryptocurrency is the future of money, and we have Royalq, which is a robot that trades with these cryptos. To be precise, I can tell each and everyone that this is the real deal. This is a dream come true. To me, I cannot tell any other person that, there is another business one can do and you make money. Because the only truth about, I have to tell the truth. Royalq has been the savior of my life. I can tell you, sometimes I don't want to share my story or my achievement. What I've made in the last 5 months is much more than what I made in the last 17 years in network marketing business. So I can tell you, this is the real deal. This is the real game. And guys, we still have a lot. I'm a V4, but I believe soon, because I had some challenges that I've been working on, I believe that in the next month, I will start Royalq like never before. I believe leader Salah, be ready to sign me up again, because I believe it is when I'm going to start doing Royalq. And whoever is outside there and you have not joined and you are just invited maybe to listen, or you're still taking it as a joke, I can tell you, you have the gold that is in our hands. This is the only game changer that is going to change all entire life and your family and your friends. And the truth is that 2022 will be the most amazing year for us, because I believe most of us will be all V6 and what we'll be earning, because I've seen in the last 2-3 months where people have gone to V6, it's amazing results, guys. So I can say, let's do this. Thank you, Leader Sir, and I have to appreciate all my downlines. You have done it. You've really trusted this. And actually, I believe that this is the first business where you do question, because they know that their money is in their hands. And they know that whenever they want to withdraw, they will have to withdraw their money. I thank you very much, Leader Salah. Thank you so much for introducing this opportunity to us. Thank you. I can say you have been a God saint to bring this great news and great business to us. I greatly thank you, and thank all the guys who have actually promoted it, especially our leader, Julius Kabanda, who is actually doing an amazing job. I believe we have to support you, and we shall make this one an amazing, great business in the 2022. Thank you so much.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you very much, Aloysius, all the way from Kampala, Uganda, for that powerful testimony. V6 is our destination. From Kampala, Uganda, allow me, guys, to fly all the way to Nigeria, to our big brother, who is, I believe, now he is in Cameroon, just sharing about Royalq business opportunity, because we are here to ensure that Royalq dominates like internet. Leader Marachi, if you can hear me, please unmute yourself. Tell us more, tell us your testimony and your experience in Royalq, and actually what you are doing right now. Because I know you are traversing the continent of Africa to make sure that everybody who has a smartphone will get this app in their phone. Leader Maraki, our great leader, who has been able to gather all the Africans together, I give you this chance. Take the floor, brother. If you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Awesome.
Can you hear me?
Awesome. Take over, my brother.
Can you hear me right now?
Loud and clear.
Okay.
Loud and clear, my brother. Take over.
Wow, it's a very wonderful day. I say good afternoon, good evening, and good morning. It depends on wherever you are at this point of time. Let me first of all thank Mama Princess Sarah for this wonderful good Sunday. It's a very amazing journey so far in Royalq. I don't have more to say, but I'd like to encourage all of you that Royalq is a place to be at this point of time. This is my 14 years in the network marketing, and this is my 8th year on the crypto space. But I will tell you this gospel that nothing is like Royalq. And we have not got something like this. This is the first time we are having a decentralized robot. We have used so many robots and it fell. The forest spread, and even crypto. That one we pay $120 every month. There's some, robots pay $500 every month. End of the day, all these robots fail. Let me tell you something. I was doing something before now, which is during the pandemic last year. We promoted a company, and on February we opened the Dubai. But what are we talking about? In a space of 1 year, where we make some money, but after 1 year, what happens? What is those money? Those money were taken from the back office. I do tell people that Royalq is not a back office business. Royalq is a front business, front page business. Because when you log into your arm, you log into your robot, which is your artificial intelligence, you see your money, you see everything live. But those companies that go back office, at the end of 6 months, 8 months, 1 year, our money will all remain in bank. That is gospel truth. It will never come through to the front to where we can see the money, and which is very, very bad. So I look at all these things. I was introduced, somebody just added me in the Royalq, the WhatsApp group on May 23rd. And May 23rd was my birthday. That's why I always look at Royalq. I said, Royalq is prayer answered. Because if in my birthday celebration day, on 23rd of May, I was added on Royalq, but I didn't look at it until the day I was in my office. I came back from travel, and James, our great V6 in Africa, James Amakara, came to our office, and when we were discussing, I was asking him what's going on. He says he brought Royalq. I said, what is Royalq? And I look at that, a robot. I said, no, I have one robot I'm using, which is called WSE. I said, but I'm in this WhatsApp group. He said, yes, he's not the owner. But look at the strategic plan of the business. I look at it, do you know what? I went back home in the midnight. I read it throughout. I didn't sleep throughout that night. Do you know what funny thing? Immediately I said, my God, you know what happened? I call myself a stupid man. I say, you are a stupid man. Look at what you are here for. Things what I'm telling you now. This is not happened on 27th on June. On 27th on June, that James came. It's almost 1 month I've gone. I was added on 23rd. I look at him and say, you are a stupid man. You are added to such opportunity, such opportunity. You are not even shut down one day. What happened? Those ROI, the return on investment, have brainwashed have killed all my brain. I was thinking that they are really trader. I don't even know that they are not trader. They are kangaroos coming to steal all our money. And they are still us African as a refugee dump. Immediately has done that, I said, oh my God. Meanwhile, before that final company, I said, I will never give my money to any company to trade again. I'm going back to crypto trading. It was when I was started to create my crypto class. I already created this, that I want to start training people and bring the people on the academy how we can come together and trade the crypto. I trade forex, but we lost a lot of money. I'm telling you, there's one thing that makes me in life that I will not forget. In 2019, I lost money in a forex trading. That made it, somebody I wanted to marry, I lost the marriage because of what? Because of the forex trading. Because we lost money. And there's no money again. We are all broke. Guys, I went back and said, what happened? I will never give my money to anybody again. As James came to office and introduced that business officially and explained it, I went home and I read it throughout the no night. Guy, that day I don't even have any money. I went to borrow $120 because when we joined, a robot was $100, while $20 was a gas fee. I went to borrow $120 to sign up before the following day. Immediately I signed up, I left $20. Do you know what happened? I saved my lives here. I have to start doing what? Doing the network marketing. From the network marketing, that is where I'm now raising money to start trading. I'm telling you guys, this is my journey on Royalq. And since then, since I traded my account, started standing on my link, I have never raised one single day. To this present time, I'm telling you, okay? And I'm telling you, in 2 months and some weeks, I'm already on victory. It's just because I have other things I'm doing. I slowed down. It's not that I slowed down. By now, I could have been pursuing my V5 now. But nevertheless, I am back. That's why I sit down and said, no. What do we do to bring all Africa together? We need to tell Africa that we must eradicate poverty in Africa via every home, via Royalq. Because I said in India, everybody in India raising up to say no to poverty and work against the poverty and eliminate poverty. That is where I say no. I have to think and pray. And God said, go ahead. Your sky is your starting point. And I believe all of you who are here today, the sky is your starting point. Let us go out there to tell people that Royalq is a Ponzi killer. Royalq is a Ponzi killer. Let all Africans rise up and condemn all this return on investment. Return on investment, I sat down one day. Do you know what happened? I calculate how much you have lost, how much Africans are losing in return on investment in Ponzi scheme. I discovered that every year, African is losing $38 million. African, every year, we are losing $38 million in every year to Ponzi scheme, all African. That money is, if you have to share the money, guys, I'm telling you, we'll go a long way to solve a problem. I sat down and discovered this thing. And now that the crypto is growing on the daily basis, guy, I will tell you the truth. It's enough for all this return on investment. They have finished us. And I will not be here. If I will be here studying the crypto, they do not have 2 heads, they have only 1 head. And it is time for us to sit down and study and learn how to trade ourselves at Royalq and take Royalq to help other people. Let us kill the poverty in Africa. Let us unite and become one. Let us join together as a team. Let us, learn for our who are make it. What we're saying here is not a lie, but gospel truth. Because Royalq have come to stay. Because as Royalq have come as a decentralized artificial intelligence, it's not going nowhere except for me and you. Even if anything happened to Royalq, our money is in the Binance. That's our selling point. What's our selling point? Our money is safe. I'm telling you guys today, I'm in Douala, Kenya. I'm in Douala, Cameroon. Why I'm here is to spread the gospel of Royalq, to make the people of Cameroon to know that Royalq is a way to go, that all of us will join. And we are moving from here tomorrow to Yaoundé. And this is how we are going to spread it all Africa. Let me end here where I will give other time to other person, because if you continue talking about the testimony of Royalq, my dear, my brother, my leaders, day will come and go, night will come and go. We are not finished it. But one thing I want to tell you is that never you lose hope. And let me tell you something. If you really want to grow, build your team. When you build your team, the training aspect of it is there for you, waiting for you to fall. Because when you build a team from V1 to V2 to V3 to V4 to V5 and to V6, your problem is solved. Thank you, Mama Princess Sarah. Thank you, Julius Kabada, for your presentation. Thank you, other leaders who are here on the house. May I plead for your indulgence by saying I'm so glad, I'm so excited of being in your midst. You continue, by the grace of God, to continue to carry African along. Never lose hope. Remain blessed. As today is Sunday, thank you, may God bless you. Over to you, Princess Sarah.
Wow, thank you. And that is very powerful. Continue spreading the fire of Royalq. Make sure everybody in Cameroon will have this app in their phone. Thank you very much for that powerful and inspiring testimony. And now, because of time, guys, we want to have our reader, Adria, but he's having technical problems. So allow me, ladies and gentlemen, to fly all the way from Kenya to India and have our brother Rida Jatin, the latest V6 in the house. Wow, sorry. The latest V5 in the house. He's going to share his testimony with us tonight. Rida Jatin, if you can hear me, please unmute yourself. Would wish to hear your testimony and what it has taken you to be where you are today. You are such an amazing leader. We love you so much. And it is always a pleasure to have you on board sharing your testimony. Welcome. Take the floor, my leader. Are you there?
Thank you. Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, Leader Sarah. Thanks a lot for allowing me to share. So guys, please don't go anywhere. I see the attendance dropping, but all you guys remember that this sweet dish is always served at the end. So please be here and please listen to what I'm going to share, because Leader Sarah asked me to share the future perspective of Royalq. So please don't go anywhere. So I have a sweet dish for you. So thanks. To start with, I like to thanks all the angels of my life. First of all, I'll thanks Leader Doris, who introduced me to this wonderful opportunity. Leader Julius, who helped us learn this opportunity and to work on this, and all the way Leader Sarah, who made it possible to us to be a part of Royalq, and to other leaders as well, who really made it possible that a common man like me, earning millions and $1 million, in just 4 or 5 months. So thanks a lot, everybody. So let me quickly share my journey. Everybody was in the Zoom 2 days back, so I'll not take long. So as I said, initially when I started Royalq because of the networking model that it had, because I was already trading through a few robots. I started Royalq because of the networking feature, and I'm by heart I'm a networker. So the opportunity was such good that I started introducing it to strangers, and the first 5, I guess, not first 5, it was almost first 10 people. The first 5 were in first 5 days. Another 5 and another maybe 5-10 people were all of them were strangers. I started Royalq in India after I became V2. So somebody was sharing in the group that the first 5 were strangers. No, not the first 5. I guess the first 15 were strangers to me when I shared. I just took them to the Zooms that Leader Julius were conducting. So the opportunity was such good that nobody said no to me. I mean, I was just dropping messages on WhatsApp, and people were asking me what it is, and I was just taking them to Zooms, and that's how my journey started. And I got inspired by Leader Julius, who was not even sleeping those days, and he was always on Zoom 24/7. So I said, if this guy is doing this, I must do this. And from there I started, and as he showed that he has earned some $50,000 in last 5 months. So I'm not far away, maybe $1,000 or maybe $1,500 just behind him. So that's how my journey was with Royalq. It's an amazing opportunity to be with. So let me share some facts about Royalq. I don't know how you guys see this Royalq, but as I study the cryptocurrency markets, Royalq is dominating not only the trading platforms, it is also dominating the cryptocurrency industry. Everybody, everybody who is not even a part of Royalq is talking about Royalq these days. And not only the cryptocurrency trading industry, people from forex, people from share markets, they are also talking about Royalq, and that is what Royalq is for you. Okay, and I mean, how many trading platforms do we know such big like Royalq? I mean, I guess Royalq was the first of its kind that I know, and till date, it is the best and the only cryptocurrency trading platform that we know. Okay, so everybody, there's a buzz around the globe about Royalq now. Everybody, even if they are not a part of Royalq, everybody is starting to know Royalq. People who do not even trade, people who do not even know new cryptocurrencies. Just few months back, people who did not even know what cryptocurrency is, what cryptocurrency trading is now a part of Royalq and trading. I mean, people who did not even know what trading is, what cryptocurrency. They are a part of cryptocurrency. They are a part of Royalq and earning. I mean, not less than say $400-500 a day. So I mean, if I talk about the presence, Royalq is present, and Royalq has registered users over 450 countries, because I guess only I have only I have people from around 25 countries, not less than 25 countries in my team. So Royalq is proving to be a revolution, and it's transforming the cryptocurrency world. Okay, so I mean, as you see, when we started, Binance was not that upgraded, Huobi was not upgraded because of Royalq. When the people started coming in, I mean, if I talk about today, not less than 10,000 people are joining Royalq, and because of Royalq, they have to create an account on Binance. So Binance is getting at least 10,000 new users every day because of Royalq. And and not only Royalq, Huobi is also getting more customers. So I mean, in last few days, we saw Binance upgrading its policies, Huobi upgrading its policies. Why is that? I mean, because of the customer base that Binance is getting. Binance is getting APIs from so many users that it has to. I mean, that's the impact of Royalq on cryptocurrency world. That exchanges are upgrading their policies. So I mean, not on small exchanges. Binance is the world's biggest exchange now, and I'm sure as you see users increasing on Binance and Huobi, other exchange must be seeing that. Coinbase, FTX, and many more cryptocurrency exchanges must be seeing that these two exchanges are getting more customers every day because only of Royalq. So maybe, I mean, it's my view that many exchanges will soon be approaching the Royalq Royalq team, so that they allow people to trade on their exchanges. They allow people to bind with their exchanges. That's how I see Royalq, because I already shared with you that Binance Royalq is going big. Every day 10,000 users. No other, I have not seen any platform, no networking company, no cryptocurrency exchange, nothing, no foreign exchange wherein people are joining in this number. Okay, so I mean, as I already said, that Royalq is not transforming, and not transforming only the people, not transforming the lives only of the people who have joined Royalq. It is transforming the lives of all the people who are a part of cryptocurrencies, because of this Royalq. I mean, everybody is joining in. Say 10,000 people are joining in every day, and the crypto market, how does crypto market operates? It operates on buying and selling, demand and supply. Whenever the demand goes high, the prices rises. Okay, so because of Royalq, so many people are joining every day, and the market is rising because of Royalq users. And because of that, many people who are not even trading with Royalq are still earning from Royalq. And people who are holding their cryptocurrencies, and the market is going bullish because of Royalq users, and they are also earning. So the day is very near. The day is very near when each and every as it's my view, people will be leaving forex, people will be leaving share market, and people will be coming to cryptocurrency trading, and not any other platform. It will be Royalq. That is what Royalq will be. So if you have this opportunity, don't sleep over it. As our leader Sarah, leader Julius, and all our leaders says, don't sleep over the opportunity. You have not only a golden opportunity, you have a platinum opportunity, you have a diamond opportunity in your hands. So make use of this opportunity. And the next 6 months, each one of us who are on this Zoom can be a millionaire, billionaire because of Royalq. Okay, we are the starting point of Royalq. And as a leader Alicia said, I am going to start over again when I become V6, and the same is going to happen with me. I am going to open another ID when I become V6, and I'll take that account to V6 again, because I don't want to sleep until I'm a multi-billionaire from this project. And not only me, I like to help each and everybody who is a part of my team, and who is my appliance as well. I'll like to take everybody to the finish line and make each one of you a billionaire. So that's what Royalq is for me. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot, leader Julius, leader Sarah, leader Doris, for offering me this opportunity and making my life a change in my life, a 360-degree change in my life. So thanks a lot, guys. So start working on this project. And if you even if you do not get time to sleep, do not get time to eat, it is okay. One of my leaders said nobody has died because of not sleeping. So take the opportunity in your hand, start sharing it to the people, and start earning from it. Thanks a lot, leader Sarah. Back to you. I guess leader Sarah is not here, so I'll ask leader Julius to take over. Leader Julius, if you are here, please, over to you. Leader Sarah. Okay, I guess they are. I mean, there must be a network issue. So guys, I hope you are making proper use of this opportunity when it has come to you. And you are going to be, I mean, you are the chosen one. There are around 7.5 billion people across globe, and 182 people I can see on this Zoom. So you are the chosen one. You are going to be the few billionaires, I mean, whom this opportunity is being shared. So make proper use of it. And in next 6 months, I, as a leader Alicia and leader Meleshi, he said each one of is going to be a billionaire in next 6 months, because we are going to reach V6. So we will be guiding and we will be teaching people across the globe how to become V6. So you are getting power in your hands. So guys, make proper use of it. Thanks a lot. Leader Julius, if you are here, I'll hand it over to you. Okay.
Hello, it's like Julius. It's like they all lost their network. Hello, guy, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah.
Can you hear me? Just type one, so we know that we are in the same page. All right. That is good. Okay, I think we have in today's program, we have the next speaker come on board. It's no other person than Dr. Mileto Obaba. I think you can take over the floor. The floor is open for you. Dr. Mileto
you can take over the floor and do the justice for today's program. We are all waiting, so you are free to go carry on. The floor is open for you. Are you there with us? Yeah,
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
take over.
Prince. Yes, Prince. Yes, Prince. Yes, Prince. I'm in the house. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Great, guys. What? How big is that? Thanks a lot. Prince Chigozie, Leader Julius, Leader Jati, all the guys in the house, Leader Princess Sarah, all the guys that have spoken ahead of me. I am Dr. Milton, as you've been told. I'm based here in the UK. I'm so excited, guys, to be here with you tonight. You have no clue what you're going to learn from what I'm going to share with you, because let's go back a little bit. I am a senior academic, first of all, for many years over here in the UK and in many other countries. But I'm not talking to you because I'm a senior academic. No, that's not why I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you because I've also been a business person for more than 10 years under my belt now, as I speak to you today. So I always tell people in my sessions that if there's any business that you've done, a legitimate business that you've done, is very likely that I've done it already or I'm doing it right now. That is how big it is for me, because I've been in binary options. I've done it. I've lost money. I've made money. I've been in stocks. I've done stocks. I'm in Forex. I'm a Forex analyst. I've got a massive team of people from around the world waiting for trading signals from my company. I do the analysis myself. So when I had my friend, Prince Chigozie, talking about the risks in Forex and losing money in Forex, my friend, I know it like the back of my hands. I'm in it right now as we speak. I know all the risks in it. And when it tells you about the power of this opportunity, the safety of the Royalq business, I know what he's talking about because I'm in the depth of it, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm so excited to be here with you tonight, to share with you my experience. I've been through a lot of things. I've been in a position where you're a senior person waiting for a salary, but your salary can only give you a comfortable living, and that's it. You pay your bills, and then that's the end of it. And then you're left wondering, is this all that life is about? Is life just about getting that salary and paying your bill and then sit at home and wait for the next salary? Is that what is it? Is that worth it? Is that what God really created me for? Just to look for a salary and pay my bills? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, it's a big, big challenge that I'm putting to you. That if today your focus is on waiting for a salary so that you can go and pay your bills, that is something you need to change. I've gone through it myself. If there's anybody who could choose just to sit at home and wait for salary, then it is me. But I made a decision that there's more to life than just sitting there, reporting to your 9-to-5 job and waiting for your salary. Just go and pay your bills. So I'm going to be sharing a few things with you tonight. I'm going to say things with you tonight that could change your life. The leaders that came before me have already talked to you about the power of the Royalq opportunity. Leader Jatin told you what is getting in it. Julius told you that when he started off, he didn't even have $100 between him and poverty when he started. But now, today, a few months down, it's more than 50,000 US dollars is made. Yesterday, another leader from Nigeria, Dr. Morning, said, she had here on this platform in our Zoom yesterday, and she said that she has worked for many years up to the most senior level in government. But when she joined Royalq a few months ago, what she has made is more than 5 times all the money that she has earned since she started toiling in the government. If you don't see the power of that, if you don't see the power of that, if she has worked for years, but what she has earned from the other day that she joined us is more than 5 times all the money that she has earned from the day she started working in the government up to the senior level. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. The power of that. So I'm not gonna talk about it today. I'm gonna look at some big issues to uplift our members, to uplift our people from wherever you are. If you're joining me from Africa, you are challenged to listen. If you're joining me from Europe, if you're joining from Asia, if you're joining from the United States, you're from Brazil, whatever part of the planet that you're joining from, you're gonna take note of what I'm gonna tell you today. I wanna introduce you to 3 things that will keep people in poverty. 3. Take your notebook out before I start. 3 things that keep people in poverty. You're gonna understand them today so that you're not caught on the wrong side. I'm also gonna show you today the 4 laws of income. 4, only 4. Write them down. If you follow these 4 laws, ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna be okay. That if you don't follow them, you're gonna get the reverse of that. So take the notebook out so that you can write down these things. So now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're fired up for this session, can you put 1 in the chat? Can you drop some love on the chat so that we can see that you're all ready to get this message? Because I want to tell you that your presence on this call today is not for nothing. You're not here for nothing. You just didn't drop by. This is your date with destiny. There's something that is going to happen to you today. You're not here for nothing. I'm telling you for sure. You're not here for nothing. We can't sit here so that you are here for nothing. There are things that you can take right from this call. Go out there and take action. You're going to see the results. You're going to see it. So I want to see 1 in the chat. If, I don't know, if you're here and you want to proclaim that you are here to create change for yourself, not for me, create change for yourself, and you're here on this call, drop 1 in the chat. It takes nothing. It costs 0. The Zoom is already paid for. So just drop 1 in the chat for yourself to show that you are proclaiming that you are on this call in a big way. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for all the guys that have just dropped 1 in the chat to proclaim their position on this call and on the message that is coming to you. Now, listen, there are 3 things, 3 limitations that stop us from making financial breakthrough. And I want members on this call to know them. Know them today. They are very simple. You already know them, but you didn't think too much about them. They're the things that stop us from financial abundance. There's too much abundance in the world. Let me tell you. Julius already told you how many billions are there in crypto. There's $6 trillion US per day changing hands. How much did you make in the last 24 hours? That's the question. So let us show you 3 things that stop you. Number one, the first thing The first limitation is that one of time. Time. There are only 24 hours in a day. You can't extend it. No, 24 hours. Everybody from the US president to the beggar in the street is 24 hours. So what you do with those 24 hours is what is going to make you prosperous or failed. Okay? Now, can you work for 24 hours in a job? Huh? You can't. You don't have the energy to work for 24 hours. Most people in a job, you work for 8 hours or 9 hours, and that's what you're paid for. That's what you signed up for. 8 hours, you're paid. And then you use that to pay your bills, okay? Now, after you've been paid for 8 hours, but the day has 24 hours, what are you doing for the rest of the hours? You get nothing out of those hours. You've been paid for your 8 hours, and you're also limited by energy that you can't work for 24 hours. So you only get paid for your 8 hours that you signed a piece of paper for. Now, that is a big limitation that is keeping thousands and thousands and thousands of people in poverty, because your way of making income is depending on time. And you have time like that to make money. 8 hours or 9 hours, finished. You use all that money to pay your bill and you're back to zero. I have to wait again. Now, on this call, and for the leaders that have talked ahead of me, we have showed you how you can be paid for 24 hours. Get paid 24 hours, ladies and gentlemen. Leader Julius has told you that right now, as he was talking on this Zoom, he's already made money while he's talking here. He didn't do anything about it. Even if he's on holiday, he's going to make money. Is he being paid 8 hours? No. He's paid 24 hours. That's what we do. Paid 24 hours a day. Why should he be paid for 8 hours a day or 9? That is the first limitation. Don't let your income be limited by 8 hours or 9 hours signed on a piece of paper. That is number one. Number two, the second thing going to keep people in poverty is your physical well-being. Are you healthy? Are you fit? Are you okay to go to work? How assured are you that you're going to be healthy and fit to go to work for the next 5 years or 10 years, for example? Here's the point. If your means of earning income depends on you being healthy to go to work, you are in big, big danger. Because the day that you fall ill and you can't go to work, that is the end of your income. That's the end of your income. The day that you are in hospital, the day that you are incapacitated, you'll never go to work again. Or for a long time, you'll have no income. Okay, some people are on a sick pay in their job. Their sick pay is a tiny little amount of money to keep you afloat when you're unwell. But it's a tiny amount of money. And that's all you get when you're unwell. Because what? Because your income relies on your physical strength and well-being, and that is dangerous. Dangerous. Nothing is more dangerous than allowing your income to be based on whether you are healthy or not. So now, listen, hey, in Royalq, this business. We are showing you a way to make money that transcends your physical well-being. Whether you are ill, whether you are admitted in the ward, whether you're in the ICU, Royalq robot will make money for you. Do not stop. How good is that? How powerful is that? That you are sick, you can't go anywhere. But your means of income runs like clockwork. It doesn't matter. How many of you can understand that? Hey. So we take out your physical health and well-being out of your income. How smart is that? How powerful is that? If you could make your income to have nothing to do with your health. That's what I'm talking about. That's the second limitation. The third limitation, ladies and gentlemen, I hope your notebooks are out and you're taking notes of these things, is your location. Where are you located on the planet? That's a big limitation to people's income. If you're in Nairobi, or if you're in Lagos, or in London, or in New York, it is very likely that you will get a job right there where you are. You can't get a job in London if you live in Australia. Okay, yeah, you have to get a job where you are. That's how it is. Now, suppose that you're working in Nairobi. That's where your job is. You're working in a particular town, in a particular country, a particular street, that office where you have to go. That is the only place where you must go for you to make money. That place. Now, suppose that somebody removed you from that place. If it's Nairobi or Lagos, somebody moved you from there and took you to New York, for example. Will you still be on that job? No. You're not, because your job is not in New York, your job is in Lagos. So it means that if you rely on a job, your income is tied to where the location where you are. That is where the income is tied. And that is very limiting. You can't do things that are not where you are. But now, with this revolution that we have in Royalq systems allow you to make income wherever you are on the planet. Wherever you are on the planet. My brother Julius is in Kampala. He can choose tomorrow to come to London. His money will keep flowing. My brother Chigozi is in Lagos. Right now is in Senegal, is in Cameroon. Did his money stop? No. Did it stop? No, it didn't stop. Why? Because you have a means of making money that transcends location. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you can understand one thing, how powerful is it for you to be able to make money everywhere you are? How powerful is that? Who loves that? Who loves that situation? So I've just told you three things. One is time, the first limitation. I've told you that our opportunity dismantles idea of time so that you're paid for 24 hours instead of being paid for 8 hours. Number two is your physical health. Our system allows you to make money that has nothing to do with your physical health. Whether you're in the ICU, you'll still make money. The third one is location. Our system allows you that whichever place you are on this planet, your income will never change. Your income will keep on flowing as it is. Now, if you love that thing, if you love the thing that I just talked about, drop some love on this chat. Drop some love on this chat. It's up to you. If you love what I'm talking about, if you want those things to happen to you as well, drop love on the chat. I want to see how many people understand the part of this thing. I don't know. I've told so many gatherings about this thing, and so many people understand it. So it's up to you whether you understand this. If you don't understand it, come again. But if you understand it, drop some love in the chat, some thumbs up in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see how you're doing, because I'm just about to move to something really, really important. Something really, really important, guys. Keep on dropping those chats. Keep on dropping whatever you want to drop on the chat. If you love those three things, I'm showing you, I'm revealing to you how to go beyond those limitations. That's what I'm showing you, sharing with you the secret that Donald Trump knows, that Robert Kiyosaki knows, that Richard Branson knows. Those are the things I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen. I don't mince my words. I mean what I say. Telling you, take notes. Now, I want to move forward. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to move forward because I was told that I only have a few minutes. I would have kept you here for the whole night, but I don't want to do that. So I want to go now to the four laws of financial success. If you listening to me, if you're keen that you want to achieve money freedom, I'm showing you four things to ensure that you achieve it. 4. These are the 4 laws that everybody, every millionaire follows these 4 laws. Every millionaire. From Richard Branson, Zuckerberg, to Jack Ma, name them. They know these 4 things. I'm letting you into them. Number 1, the first law is the law of passive income. Passive. What does it mean to have passive income? Passive income means that your means of making income takes the least amount of time and the least amount of effort. That is it. If you discover a way to make money that takes the least time and the least effort, ladies and gentlemen, you're on your path to success. That's it. That is it. You've heard Robert Kiyosaki telling you that you should let your money work for you instead of you working for money. So your money working for you means that you are using the tiniest effort and the tiniest amount of time on your means of making money. In other terms, if you're spending hours and hours and hours and hours and hours to make money, you can't be free. Telling you, write it down. Telling you. Passive income. That's the first law. Law number 2 is that one of multiple streams of income. Multiple streams of income. If you could create multiple streams of income, so that some income comes from here, other income from the other place, other income from the other side, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be okay. If you can do that. That's the second law. But there's a caveat to it. Don't use a job as part of your multiple streams of income. Okay? Because somebody here might be thinking, all right, hey, Dr. Baba said that you can have multiple streams of income. let me look for a few more part-time jobs around so that I can have multiple streams. It doesn't work like that. So don't go and look for part-time jobs that is your multiple streams of income. Why am I saying that? Because those part-time jobs will consume all your time and you'll not go far. How many jobs can you go to? How many jobs can you go to? Only 2, right? And you're finished. You can't. So don't say, all right, he said that, so let me look for part-time job. Stop it. What you need to do is look for multiple streams of passive income. Passive. Okay? If you're on a job, that's okay. Now look for passive income. Don't look for another job as part of your multiple streams. Look for more passive sources of income and you'll be okay. That is the second law. It works. Whether you like it, whether you disagree with it, whether you know about it, whether you are ignorant about it, it operates like that. Every millionaire knows it. Okay, yes. Law number 3, ladies and gentlemen, is the law of recurrent income. Income that repeats itself. Getting me? Do something once and get paid repeatedly for that one thing that you've done. That is what we call recurrent income. Many people don't know about that. You've seen, if you have a phone from a certain company, you know those monthly subscriptions? Everything now has a monthly subscription. Why do they do that? Yeah, that is the law of recurrent income. We want to do things once and we are paid repeatedly for that same thing that you did years ago. How cool is that, ladies and gentlemen? How cool is that? If you can do something once repeatedly, you're being paid for that same thing. Great, isn't it? Great, great. Yeah. Recurrent income. I'm going to show you how it works. That is the third law. The fourth law, and the last one, is the law of building networks of people. Let your business be based on building networks of people. Leverage the power of networks. Our friend Robert Kiyosaki says that the richest people in the world build networks. The richest, they build networks. Zuckerberg, whoever, think about it. Look what they're doing. They're building networks. That's what they're doing. The rest are trained to look for a job. The rest of us, the multitudes, are trained to look for a job. The richest one, them, they build networks because that's where the money is. So if your business could be based on building networks of people and you leverage the power of that network, you're going to achieve recurrent income and so many other qualities that are needed for a source of income. So now, those are the 4 laws that your income needs to satisfy. And I'm done. Number 1, passive income. Number 2, multiple streams of income. Number 3, recurrent income. And number 4, leveraging on the power of network building. Those 4 things are the things that are going to deliver to you. Anybody going to deliver to you financial freedom. Absolutely. Now, why am I talking about those things? Why? I'm talking about those things, and as I close, I want to tell you this opportunity of Royalq combines all those laws into one shot. How powerful is that? If you want to know why I joined Royalq, I've been in the industry for 10 years. I know every in and out. and I've joined it. It combines all those 4 laws of income in one shot. When you start your Royalq business, instantly you're making passive income. Number 1, tick. Number 2, when you join Royalq, you're gonna trigger 4 streams of income concurrently, ladies and gentlemen. 4 streams of income. The leaders already told you about, but I don't need to go into that. That's none of my business. I'm going to show you what it happens. 4 streams of income, straight on. Take the second rule. Third rule, recurrent income. When you join here, you will be paid repeated. You know those people that you're inviting into this business? Do you think you're only earning from them once? No. You're going to earn repeated. Every minute you're earning from the people that you have. Next year, you're going to earn from these people. All these team quantifications, you're going to earn them recurrent, multiple streams. I don't know anything else that's more powerful than that. Ladies, gentlemen, take for the 3rd law. The 4th law is that of network building. Now, this is the mother of them all. Building networks, if you love that, come into this place, you're going to leverage networks throughout the world because there are systems to allow you to do that. And it is absolutely amazing what you can achieve in the network building in this business. So you also take the box of network building because that is the 3rd law of anybody who wants to make money. 3rd law, 4th law. So you can see that the Royalq opportunity allows you to tick all these 4 boxes at once. And not just that. It also allows you to surmount. You remember those 3 limitations that I talked about? You keep people in poverty until they retire. Time, physical well-being, and location. Those are the 3 limitations. Royalq smashes all of them. Time is nothing for you because you're paid 24 hours, right? Take. Number 2, physical well-being. In Royalq, you'll earn money whether you're in the ICU. Take. Number 3, location. In Royalq, it doesn't matter which part of the world you are, whatever you're doing, who your mother or your dad is, you're gonna make money. Ladies and gentlemen, take it from me. If you're here, if you're on this call, and you're still in doubt, you still don't know, you still doubt, you're not very sure. Does it really work? Can somebody really make money here? Can I really have a breakthrough? Go and borrow. If you don't have money, go and borrow it to join. This business is the simplest to join. I've joined many businesses with thousands of pounds, but this is the cheapest. So even if you don't have money, you have your mouth to talk. Ladies and gentlemen, you have your mouth to share this opportunity, and that alone is enough to earn your fortune with your mouth, with $0 US in your pocket. Our brother Julius here has told us, I shared with us, that when he was joining, he didn't even have $100 US when he was joining. So what's your excuse for not joining? Now, in case you're worried, you don't know whether it works. Now I'm here. Take it from me. Take it from me. I've been here more than 10 years. I'm a Forex analyst. If you can't take it from anybody, take it from me. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I yield back to the MC.
Wow. Thank you very much, Doctor. Thank you. That is powerful. Thank you for sharing with us. In a nutshell, you are telling us tonight that all what we need to get ourselves to financial breakthrough or to financial freedom. So guys, tonight, let us appreciate all the speakers that have shared with us. Oh, thumbs up for all our speakers. Let us appreciate them. As I make, we are coming to our conclusion of our today's Super Sunday event. Guys, we have only taken 2 hours and I think 10 minutes, which is okay because the time frame for our Zoom meeting is 2 hours. So we are still in time. I want to make a special announcement to all of us. Probably you are here. Kindly go back to the person who invited you, a link, register, start your journey to financial freedom. Number 2, you may be in this Zoom meeting, probably
sorry, Leader Sarah. I think you've lost your connection.
Yes, it's like we lost her connection. We lost our connection. I think we have gone a long way on so many deliberations and a presentation and testimony. I believe I saw Pastor Monica have just made a co-host today. Maybe she will be the final speaker just for 3 minutes. Pastor Monica, if you can just, say hi and hello to the house.
Hello, you can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear.
Thank you so much, everybody. I want to thank God for this opportunity to be again on this Zoom. I'm so excited to be part of what is happening in the whole of Royalq. And I'm excited that God has given all of us. We can come in and change our lives. I began in the month of May and I turned before just a few weeks ago. And we have so many people that are mentoring and, they are giving us a zeal to be able to keep on moving on to the ultimate goal of V6. I want to encourage people. When I began in Royalq, for me, I was looking for a robot that would trade in crypto. I was doing it in Forex, and I was looking for a robot that can be able to trade in crypto. So when I got Royalq, for me, to the network marketing. Network marketing is one of the industries that can turn somebody from nothing to a millionaire without even considering your certificates, your education, or anything. Just take the opportunity and run with it. So I want to thank every leader here, and I want to encourage us. Let's keep, sharing this opportunity to everybody in the whole entire world. You don't have to look at the economy of your nation. Here, we have an opportunity to earn from all the economies all over the world. If your Naira is not doing very well, get people from other countries that they are, they are doing well, and you're getting paid in a unit or in a cryptocurrency that is very stable. This is something that will finance our projects. This is something that will turn around everything that we had desired. So let's go and share it. And the fact that you're having 100% control of your investment. That is another thing that has made me market this thing without no fear, with no fear, because I know we are not telling somebody we are sending the money to any company. We are telling people that your money is safe with you. Your money is within your wallet. You can withdraw it. You can see your trades. There is no high pin. You can see the market conditions and how your tradings are going on. So let us invite as many people. Let us turn around lives in the entire nations Let us go out and tell people that it doesn't have to be worse because we are in a corona season or people have lost businesses or jobs. We have an opportunity in our hands that can literally change the lives of people in the whole world. Thank you so much, Brother Prince from Nigeria, and everybody who has spoken in this place. I want to encourage everyone, let us work hard to hit the goal, and our target is V6 and nothing but V6. Thank you so much, everyone. We appreciate you, Leader Sarah, Julius, Dr. Milton Obamba from the UK. We are looking up on all of us, guys. Let's hit the ranks and it will change our lives. God bless you so much. Over to you, my dear. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Pastor Monica. I think it's a great day to this Sunday. All of you, and a great happy Sunday. I think we end at this junction. May I appeal for your indulgence while spending all the whole time today, deliberating and discussing on the way forward. I encourage those who are new members here today to go back to whoever invited you and ask the person to give you his or her link for you to come on board immediately without wasting time. Because it is good, it is very, very good, very, very nice that you sign up immediately without wasting time. So thank you everybody for coming. The same time on Sunday, we are going to be here live at the same time. And remember that we also have a Super Friday. On a Super Friday, always be there to share and to receive the lecture of this Royalq. At the same time, on Saturday, which is our International Africa Day for Eradication of Poverty. Never you miss all this Zoom, because through this Zoom, you will learn a lot and you understand what life's all about. Just like what Milton has just told us. These 4 key things are what make life. And you fail these 4 key things, you are missing a lot. So grab these 4 things, and as he said, Royalq have all these things complete. So thank you so much, Dr. Milton. It's a very wonderful presentation. I want to give encouragement. I think it's what all of us and everybody need to adopt at this present time to make sure that in the next 1 year, we'll be celebrating people who have made $1 to $2 to $3 to $4 million in Africa. I think moving around all Africa will be easy for us. Thank you all, and may God bless you. As may I say good night, and a good morning, and good evening, wherever you are, and may God bless you. Good night.
Right. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much, Prince Malkai. Thank you so much, Dr. Milton Jatin. From India, Princess Sarah, thank you so much, Pastor Monica. It has been a pleasing pleasure, as well as a privilege to have you at this time, ladies and gentlemen. We meet tomorrow, 9 a.m. South Africa Standard Time, 10 a.m. East Africa Standard Time for technical training. Learn your app, master your app, finish money, print money every single day. With that, ladies and gentlemen, Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. South Africa Standard Time, 10 a.m. East Africa Standard Time, every single day. The reason in why we are moving $1 million project. You make $1 million, you crush dollars, and keep happy every single day. With that, thank everybody, and bye.
Bye, good night.